Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Jake Tillman, private investigator.
When did you find out you were like this?
It's not something I just came across or discovered about myself, you know. I always was, and I never saw it as something that was weird or odd. It was just natural, you know.
What's natural?
The fact that I'm straight.
So what was it like growing up, being different, knowing that you were straight? Or maybe not even knowing that you were straight, just knowing that you were not like everyone else?
Oh, well, I'd be lying if I said it was easy. My grandmother, my mom, and my aunt. I think this was like 4th grade, 3rd grade, something like that. It was my best friend in high school. We we pretended to be gay when we were in school, so that we wouldn't have to deal with the social repercussions of being straight. He was also straight. He committed suicide our senior year of high school.
So when did you have your first girlfriend?
I was 16. My first girlfriend. Yeah, she's crazy. She's fucking crazy, man. Yeah, we used to do things like fucking public telephone booths and that kind of shit. Just because she liked to flaunt the fact that she was straight, you know what I mean? And while I'm the type of person that I don't feel the need, and I don't think it's necessary, she dug it. But really, I mean, nothing's really come close to the way I feel about my current girlfriend. You know, I obviously want to marry her.
So, who's this young lady over here?
This is Stephanie. Hopefully future Stephanie Tillman, you know. But who knows? We've been dating for about 2.5 years. 2.5 years. I think we're ready to take it to the next step. Unfortunately, we can't legally put on paper.
Home finally.
Hey, baby.
How was your day?
It was good. Really boring, though. How's work?
Horrible.
Sounds normal.
So, well, what's your names?
My name's Kyle.
And I'm Mark.
Kyle and Mark. Okay, what do you guys do for a living?
I'm an interior decorator.
And I teach drama.
Interior decorator and drama teacher. Sounds like good careers. So, you know, you guys look like a nice couple. How long have you been together?
Like 3 years, right?
3 years in June.
Yeah.
Alright. It's pretty good. So, you know, you guys look like a happy couple, you know, get along fine, you know, got a nice house, so on, but, kind of curious, like, well, how do you feel about this whole straight rights issue? It's,
I don't like it, you know?
Not at all.
well, why don't you like it?
It's not right.
Not the way it was meant to be.
Yeah, it doesn't sit well.
So, like, it's not meant to be like, you know, like, they're just two people that are, you know, love each other, you know, they can't get married, you know.
I mean, they're confused. They can't be together. It's silly like that. It's always been man, man, woman, woman. They'll just realize later on that they're so different, you know? They can't be together.
Two completely different types of people.
So I thought you would. Is this a product that perhaps is going to be very popular?
I don't see why I can't just marry the person that I want to marry. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Do people look at you guys weird if you're kissing in public? Or
Yeah, I mean, we can't even go out to eat dinner. You know, we get stared at the entire fucking time.
Do you feel like, if since they're completely different, does this in a way you kind of feel like it's gonna like invalidate your marriage or weaken it in a way, or?
I mean, yeah, they're just gonna go ahead and be together and then be separated like 3 days later, and it's just gonna ruin what marriage stands for, you know?
So, why, like, just because they're different, I mean, like, what if you guys have, like, I'm sure you guys have some differences, you can't be the same on the same level, so why
Those
can't...
are things you can get past.
Yeah, they're just little trivial things like, oh, I don't like this pizza topping, he doesn't like this one. It's just stupid stuff. But I mean, them getting together and being married is like me marrying a cat. That's my new husband, this kitty.
So it's almost like they're different species is what you're getting at,
yeah.
Pretty much.
So like this whole straight rights movement that's moving along, do you think it's just gonna pass, or has any weight behind it?
It's gonna pass.
So it's just this is the movement of the week type thing, and then
Definitely. It's just them trying to rebel against society.
same as save the whale, save the rainforest.
Go save the whales, go save the trees or whatever.
Straight people.
Silly.
So who's that little guy down there?
This is Jericho. This is what happens when straight people have kids. No. I've always had dogs. Always. Because dogs really don't give a shit, This dog, I come home and he's wagging his tail regardless of whether I'm straight or gay, I mean, it kind of makes things easier to know that something can accept you exactly for what you are.